Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the LA Chargers.
Well, at least you picked a good team.
Two teams more than ready.
Yeah, I fuck with the Lions, dude. They're pretty good.
They very famously made Steve will do it like $200 million. So you figure what I'm saying? He got all this money from gambling on the Detroit Lions.
Really?
Yes.
Like gambling that they'll lose, or?
No, to win. He gambled. He's a huge Lion fan. Massive Steve will do it. Like, he doesn't bet like small amounts of money for games. He like put like $500,000 bet on one of the top teams with all the time. He does it all the time.
There's people that cover a $500,000 bet.
First down now.
Yes.
Now a deep one for Johnston. And he bats it away, and it falls
Plus, like, when you do it through Kelsey, it's not just you betting against one other person. It's base fraction and that. So, like, you can end up getting a better deal or a worse deal. You just have to, like, understand numbers with Kelsey, you know?
What's the name of it?
Kelsey. Yeah, it's like it's to do, like, receivers. You gotta get in there and get physical with them. That time you got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Like BetKings or DraftKings?
Yeah. So DraftKings and then we got KALCHI. It's like a minute by minute type of bets, you know what I'm saying? Like they specialize in like the
yeah. A green dick, oh, it's a purple dick, you lose.
But that's it. Extremely like the house meeting because like whenever you click on one, it'll also give you like who's up the options for that. And you click on one, just like look at the hump.
Oh shit!
It gets very specific. Like there was a dude that made $2.2 million on Fauci this year.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
As to whether or not Trump would say the word faggot during an address, and he finally did. Like that. The things and this guy was like somewhere in the country, some dude made
shut the fuck up.
Because the odds were so long on it. You know like, he's insane, but he's not going to just
not gonna happen.
He did, you know, he did. He didn't even have to say the full word either. It said get the word salad, and would also be food. Any close to one or bag. Like, he was like, oh yeah, well such and such is the bag, and like and like he said it real fast in the middle of something.
I would have took that bet. I would bet that he was definitely going to do that this year.
It feels like that. You know what I'm saying? We should send out of this number.
The game between college and the NFL continues to grow closer, but that is truly a college play, not an NFL play. Because you snap the ball from the 3-yard line there, whether it's going for 1 or going for 2. So it makes sense to try it that way to maybe fake it. In this case, from the 15, makes 0 sense.
And now your lead's just 6-0 instead of 7-0. And they went the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Shut up.
Back to Montgomery.
Yeah, he's talking hellish shit, dude.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a decent gain.
Well, the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I can use my headset for audio for playing games, but the microphone don't work. I can't talk to people on it.
Throwing on third, Goff. That is correct. He's going to have the first down.
Yeah, there's a microphone right here.
Detroit. Jamison Williams, 38 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis.
Sit your ass down.
He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense.
Oh, shit.
And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. On first down, it's Herbert. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Here's Herbert. Oh, and that is incomplete. That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Now that's a good
better kick it.
After giving up a touchdown on the
He won't kick it.
Just one first down per minute and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
They snap it to Herbert. They'll roll him out right.
Fuck! So unrealistic.
And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on fourth down, a change of possession anyway. That fourth down decision, unconventional but effective. And they indeed come up now with a 1st and 10, a fresh set of downs. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Out of the gun, Herbert.
Oh.
He's got a man that's caught left sideline. Touchdown. 47 yards. And the Chargers have retaken the lead. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. Maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite. Touchdown.
Get the fuck off me, fool. I'm bouncing off everybody.
51 yards. And the Lions
Bouncing everybody off me.
Quickly here as they are in for 6.
Come correct, like I told you.
And they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Get right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that could really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. Another extra point opportunity here. And the lead is now 2. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Herbert going to lead out the Chargers here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. So nothing doing there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete.
Yeah.
They'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down.
No. No.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. Inside the 20. Austin Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. 72 yards. And the Chargers have yet. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, no, it's intercepted. There he goes, right side. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
I need those 2 points right now. God damn, pissing me off. They just fucking do stupid shit like that.
They got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Here's Herbert now on second down. Now a deep one for Johnston. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Oh, God, he was open.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Fuck.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing it.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Here's Herbert.
Fucking catch that.
Incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make them ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now it's Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Play action. It's Herbert.
Catch it. Fuck.
Here's incomplete.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
Now a deep
What?
to be caught here near midfield.
That's horse shit.
Big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
And he gets us one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Herbert back to the air. Flushed out right.
Oh, bullshit.
That's complete.
He doesn't make that throw.
Pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him.
Fuck.
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Josh Palmer from 3 yards out. And the Chargers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. That's caught. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one. Able to power through.
This guy's pissing me off.
Onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. That is caught. Josh Reynolds. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
He wanted to get in that shit.
Another run for Gibbs here. Looking for a seam, but finding none. We'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery.
Fuck!
And the reinforcements come in to stop him behind the line. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Badgley able to punch this one through. And that lead is back down to 9 now. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you?
Fuck yeah.
This is intercepted. My goodness.
Hell yeah, dog.
Terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 30-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Motherfucker was falling forward.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll run with Montgomery. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Once more Montgomery, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. Well, they really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Montgomery.
Hell yeah.
Diving for the end zone. He'll get there. Touchdown. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And the lead is down to 2. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The Charger drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hand.
Fuck yeah.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by
My man.
Mosley.
My man, yes.
Ow!
Great pick, nice return, but he himself up inside, getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off.
He's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
Oh, he's mad now. He's like, he's quiet now, huh?
He's quiet now.
Have taken the lead. Extra
One way to shut him up.
Up and good. And the lead is up to 5. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that.
Shit!
Touchdown, LA! Josh Allen with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
I hear my remote making noises. I don't know what the fuck. It's broken, I think. I think I should return it.
Lead up to a field goal. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field.
Yeah.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an outside kick situation.
They're all about the numbers, aren't they?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. Now it's gone.
Oh my God!
Early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Fuck!
Dumped by Michael Davis. And the
How did I fuck that up, man?
Here as they take over at the 5-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Now a deep one for Johnston.
Catch it!
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10. Herbert. Now a deep one for Johnston.
Hell yeah.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Flush to his right.
Hit him! Hit him!
After a long time, but it falls innocently and incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert, eluding the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner.
God, nice pass, bro.
Too much juice. It'll be
Fucking
out of bounds,
ended up in the parking lot.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Deep on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, that was a bit of banner first half. The defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Herbert throwing again. And that's going to be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one. Knocked out another.
Fuck!
And there's a diving catch. So after the conversion on fourth, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Escaping the
You gotta hit him.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion.
How you gonna throw the ball away and then talk shit?
To get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it down.
Thank you. He picked that shit up off the fucking ground, dude. He picked that shit up off the fucking ground.
6
A lot
inches
of
from the
bodies there in the
ground.
middle of the field, and that one intercepted.
Yeah, he's looking for his tight end running a drag route across the field. And normally, you'd like him to work a little bit further outside. Here the throws it
Fuck.
early.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
There we go.
And this complete to Mitchell. And he stopped right there at the 28. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On first down, it's gone. Complete. This is Mitchell. And he'll be taking down before they work it across midfield. The final shot before break here. Goff. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Goen. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried to get an onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kickstarted things going in the opposite direction.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And he's tackled a yard short of marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Got St. Brown running the quick slam here. And St. Brown going to have the Lions first down as he's down to the 12. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved.
There we go.
Lions touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Lions have taken the lead here in this third quarter. So a very strong first drive in this second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have
Hell yeah. Run your ass in, nigga. Faster, faster. Your family's crazy, bro. You don't know the half of it. It's not a competition, bro. I mean, see ya, homeboy. Throw me in the end zone. Thank you. Give that man a raise. Give that defensive player a raise. He's on my team now, nigga.
And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I am hurrying up. I'm running everything, dude. You're the one fucking off the throw and passing it.
Made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mention the option, most people think
this game should be over in 13 minutes if you fucking run it.
That's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it,
you might want to pass it now. You're down by quite a bit.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
stay in bounds, fool.
Being calm and really being firm with his team. And one tell me once,
telling me to hurry up and then run out of bounds. What kind of bullshit is that?
We kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Hasn't it always been like that?
I mean, like theoretically, but like there's a workaround. It's like going into the play.
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
What do you mean by weeping? It's always been illegal except for a dispensary, I thought.
You know what THCA is? CBD. There was like a workaround where they were selling hemp. The guy you really see.
Okay.
Essentially just like a replay of the system that they made so like they were selling THCA weed, CBD weed for a while.
Okay.
It's no gain and it brings up second down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Herbert on third down now. He'll buy some time right. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A nice job there.
This dude tells me to hurry up, and then he runs out of bounds on every fucking play.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Sliding out of the pocket. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
And now here's another interception. It's the linebacker, Alexander.
Good game, man.
And the Lions are going to take over.
You played.
13-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his
I basically did. I'm up by 11 with the ball in the beginning of the fourth. Yeah, that's a wrap.
It's stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
I am hurrying. The clock's running. This is literally as fast as you can go.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. They'll get 4 on 2nd down.
That's literally as fast as time moves, man.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
It's the recreational league in Oklahoma either. They had that for a minute.
It was legal for recreational?
In Oklahoma.
Oh, in Oklahoma.
Okay, we could have just made it.
Throwing the out route and complete. It's Reynolds. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Here comes the Lions punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed to.
Why they move 2 steps forward and then 5 steps back by legalizing it and then
feeling just inside the 30 and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right,
this
guys,
idiot.
Lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. This is swung out to Eckler. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, Herbert eluding the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner the end zone.
Fuck yeah.
This is incomplete.
Boys playing defense today, fool.
6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Here's 2nd and 10. Herbert off of play action. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right.
Fuck!
Open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers.
Makes no sense for him to be open like that.
From 17 yards out. And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. They'll look to throw. Out to his left.
Hell yeah.
But I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That one blown up on a really nice effort by Tito Agbanaya up the middle. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him.
That's a wrap.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 24 yards. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down, and went his way. It worked out.
It doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And they get him behind the line. So that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring it up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
Brother has a weed license.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone.
Going
Underneath, Gibbs has it. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now Montgomery running right. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game. He'll try again. And this time he's not going anywhere. In fact, he'll lose yardage back to the 3. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one away. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Montgomery, they'll run for it. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. David Montgomery taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. So 4th and goal, their head coach gave that offensive line one more chance to punch it in, and this time they were successful.
They certainly paid off the coach's confidence, didn't they? And how about the fact that they stayed with the ground game? Because a lot of times in that situation, partner, we see teams try and roll the quarterback out, give him a little run-pass option, and treat it like a 2-point conversion play. In this case, they went with a little bit more power and got it done.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Herbert to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessful.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Herbert. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down. Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Throwing, Herbert. That is caught. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 38-yard line. Now Herbert. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Herbert going to throw. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Throwing now, Goff. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. So it's a win here for the Lions, and the guy who spearheaded things was their quarterback, and that's Jared Goff.
Yeah, sometimes you just have those games where everything's clicking, and this was one of those days. He wound up with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. He was large and in charge all day long.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hard work.